What's up everyone? So in this video I want to talk a little bit about one of my favorite herbs that you can use to replace coffee or caffeine or pre-workout supplements. This herb you can use to gain clarity of thought, focus, and you can use this herb to enhance the performance that you get in every area of your life without side effects. And this herb that I'm speaking of is no other than yerba mate, okay? Now, of course, if you have studied natural healing and herbs for long enough, or you spend enough time in a health food store, you've probably seen yerba mate, maybe heard someone speak of yerba mate, might have heard some of the benefits of yerba mate, or heard it listed in a list of different beverages that contain caffeine besides, green tea, black tea, coffee, guayusa, which is actually much more rare, cola, or cola nut, not go-to cola, but cola nut, guarana. There's actually quite a few plants that contain caffeine or alkaloids similar to caffeine. Okay, yohimbe contains an alkaloid similar to caffeine, but it's not actually caffeine. So yerba mate. What is yerba mate? It is a plant. It's basically a plant from the holly tree, or a type of holly tree in South America, and you can make a tea from it. It's literally the most popular beverage in South America. If you walk around in Argentina, you'll see little coffee shop like things, only they're not coffee shops like Starbucks. They're basically Starbucks for yerba mate. They're yerba mate shops, and you can consume yerba mate just like you would consume coffee over there in their little Starbucks for yerba mate, basically. So it's crazy. They have like a Starbucks in every corner, but not for coffee, for yerba mate. So yerba mate in Argentina is what coffee is here in the United States. Just like green tea is basically the drink of China or the drink of Asia, even though they drink other things as well. So, yeah, yerba mate contains over 5 times the antioxidant power of green tea. Depending on what type of yerba mate, there's many different types of yerba mate, but the best type you can get, in my opinion, is the green yerba mate or the raw yerba mate. Okay, if you notice, the rawer the plant, the better the benefits usually. And so it has 5 times the antioxidant power of green tea, which is extraordinary. It contains polyphenols, just like green tea does. Also contains saponins, just like ginseng. Okay, so it's almost like if you combine ginseng and green tea. It also has certain like theobromine and other mood boosting compounds in it that are also found in chocolate. It also contains a lot of amino acids that help to boost the mood, similar to chocolate. Okay, chocolate contains phenylalanine, or PEA, which is like the love hormone, they say, or the love neurotransmitter. It helps to boost oxytocin. Well, yerba mate has similar compounds in it as well, and this is what gives you the euphoric feeling when you drink yerba mate. Keeps your head clear, boosts brain-derived neurotropic factor. Okay, because of the high polyphenol content. Very nutritious herb, also very high in minerals, very, very hydrating. As a matter of fact, it's probably one of the very few caffeinated beverages that are actually alkalizing to your system rather than acidifying. Of course, if you're consuming the raw kind. I don't know about the smoked kind, but I would only assume, based on my educational guess, that the more cooked a plant is probably the more acidifying. But I can tell you this: raw green yerba mate is alkalizing. Okay, of course, there's a lot more to the human body than alkaline balance, and I'm not really a huge fan of it. So don't think I'm some kind of hippie guy on the alkaline train, because I'm not. I don't believe in alkalizing the system in the same way other people do. If you follow healthy habits, you'll essentially follow a lot of alkaline habits anyway. So don't worry about that. But anyway, what I'm saying is yerba mate has all of the benefits and none of the side effects of most caffeinated beverages. As a matter of fact, it's also got a lot of the benefits of adaptogens like ginseng, okay, the polyphenols, the saponins, the relaxing compounds in yerba mate, the minerals, okay, it's a superfood, it's a adaptogen, it's a stimulant, you can say, all at the same time. And this is not stimulating the same way coffee would be. Okay, it's not stimulating the same way yohimbe would be. This is far more euphoria and relaxation than even green tea will give you. Of course, the higher the grade of green tea, the more relaxation it'll give you. And there's some green teas that make you feel high as fuck. So, yeah, but at a baseline, if you're consuming high-grade yerba mate, you feel great. So, yerba mate helps to boost your creativity. It helps to increase your mental performance beyond what other beverages can. Increase the brain-derived neurotropic factor, which is responsible for regrowing neurons. It's neuroprotective. It helps your brain reorganize different information and thoughts. Definitely helps you become more productive and can help you sleep. Okay, I drink yerba mate all the time before I go to sleep, and I feel like I might even get deeper sleep than before with yerba mate. Truth is, I can definitely sleep drinking yerba mate. Does that mean, is it because I'm genetically different? No. It's just because yerba mate is not your traditional coffee-like stimulant. People drink coffee and automatically get a nocebo effect and a hypochondria of caffeine. They think anything with caffeine now is going to kill them. All right. People think like if they drink a little bit of soda that they're getting jittery from caffeine, which is stupid. You're getting jittery because of the sugar rush it's giving you. And probably also, if you have hypochondria, you're going to expect something to give you anxiety of some kind. Hypochondria is anxiety as it is. And so, of course, you can trick yourself into thinking that anything with caffeine is going to give you jitters or anxiety. But the reality is it's all in your head. Okay. But yerba mate, definitely, realistically speaking, it's very unlikely to give you any kind of jitters. I mean, it just won't, okay? It's unlikely to give you any kind of negative side effects. But if it does, of course, don't be stupid. I mean, obviously, listen to your body, use common sense, and take responsibility for your own health. Just because somebody tells you that, like, meth or crack is not going to have any side effects doesn't mean that that's the truth. But that's, yerba mate is nothing but beneficial from my research, from my experience, from everyone else's experience, and all the millions of people in South America that fucking drink it every single day, every single hour of the day. It's a social ritual for them. Speaking of which, I definitely feel a lot more loving, a lot more social, easygoing when I'm drinking yerba mate, which is amazing. I feel the most creative when I just eat some good food and I drink mate. Super, super awesome. If you are looking for the next level performance in anything and to take your health to the next level, you're looking for the next state of consciousness or of optimal performance and being healthy and amazing beyond average, way, way beyond average. Your mate is absolutely amazing as a next step. If you're not drinking mate already, I highly recommend it. I drink different mates. I'll drink, sometimes I'll drink Nativa's wild organic blend from the rainforest, which is it's heirloom yerba mate. It's literally wild and been there for thousands of years, as opposed to like the family farms and yada yada that are newly harvested. Other times I'll just drink there's that San Moreto, which I hear is pretty good, or San Marcruz or something like that. I hear that one's great. Guayarki is okay. It's a commercial brand. It's all right. It's good. It's not bad. But I prefer Nativas, and I also really like this stuff that I get. It's basically it comes from Argentina's most highest quality or highly regarded supplier, yerba mate. But it's not a brand name though. We actually get it directly from the producer. So I don't really can't recommend that one because there's no brand name. I get it locally from a co-op. So, but yeah, do your research and find out what you like the best. And for health benefits, I say stick to the green yerba mate that is deliciously bright green when you brew it. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments, post them down below. Enjoy your mate, and I'll talk to you soon.